So everybody's Gomez, the comic collector with the comic haul issue number 40. This consists of a con I went to, the San Francisco con. It was fun. I had a blast. It was nice to meet. I met artists. I met people from YouTube. Shout out to AG Surfer, Evan, Cholula Comics, the Comic Brigade, and CBA Comic Book SD. These guys I met at the con. You know, we met up, took a couple pictures. If you check out CBA Comic Book SD, he has a picture of us. I'm gonna try to put one on Instagram. If you follow me, my name is the same name as YouTube, so it's not that hard to find me. You know, I just had a blast. First day, I went with my wife and myself. The second day I went with my daughter and myself. But I'm gonna consist of trying to break it down, do it as quick as possible. I'm just gonna show you guys what I got. This right here, this right here was signed by Greg Horn. Awesome dude, and awesome artist, awesome person. You know, I was able to meet him. I actually talked to him for a few on Friday, which wasn't so jam packed as it was Saturday. But awesome. I didn't even know it was him. Like I said, I'm new to recognizing artists and artwork of the arts that they do in the comics, and the comic aspect of drawing, and the variants, the regular issues. It's just story wise, but I just don't know a lot. And there's a couple of YouTube people I met up with and talked to. They kind of gave me the insight of who they were and their knowledge and aspect. But let's get on the show. I'm gonna go with something small and then start something big. Let's see. First day I went there. Of course, I went to Greg Horn. I got some comics, but I got them signed and slabbed. You can see on my YouTube some of the stuff. I'm gonna do it through CBCS. I want to get them kind of like a yellow label slab, the remembrance of when I got a few from Greg Horn. I'm gonna show later down when they arrive in a few months. It's gonna be a nice video to do, kind of like inside, just to show you guys what I got and what the grades were. These ones are dollar bin books. It's a run overkill through Image. I just like the art. It was like I said, it was like $1. And then I got this one right here. This one is pretty cool. Dark Horse Years. Like I said, I got it for $1. And let me show you guys real quick. Like I said, I'm trying to make this under 15. But this actually has, like, the first page is the Adam Hughes. So it's basically just artists. You know, you got artists that did like actually art. It's based on image characters, and you know, I just thought it was pretty neat. I never had this in the PC. You know, you got Frank Miller. You know, just a couple artists in here. I believe it says all that stuff right there. It tells you a little bit of information about it. But yeah, I was happy to get this one, to find this one. So, but I got that one. Let me see what else I picked up. I picked this one up right here. I never had this one. It's just one of those, they had like the 25th anniversary type deal from Marvel. Uncanny X-Men, when Jubilee leaves, number 318, leaves the X-Men group. And then I picked up this one, Black Science. I really love this comic, but I never got the third print. Shadow the Bat. I don't know if I had this, but for a buck, you know, it's issue number 0. I know I have the Robin one, but this one I think is the first appearance of I forgot who it is. Simon Baz, I think. I can't remember who was the villain. It was a villain that was the first appearance there. Nothing big, crazy, key, but for $1. And then I picked up this one right here, issue number 26. I just like the way it is. It's the Michael Turner cover. I picked up 2 copies. Like I said, it was only $1 a piece. A little under $1. It'd be like 75 cents because he hooked it up. The guy hooked it up with some extras. We were chit-chatting, me and my wife, with the owner who was, or actually the vendor who was selling these comics, and his kind of life was kind of like how mine and my wife's is, and he was able to communicate with both of us really good. And you know, with that camaraderie you have with the seller, sometimes you be true to them. They take care of you, man. You take care of them, they take care of you. Also got the Batman Reborn $6.91. I got some what's it, this I think it's a jock cover, $6.50. I don't know if I have 2 of those. I can't remember. I have to dig through my pile of my books. I got 2 number 50, which I really like that comic. I don't have the actual issues, but I do have the kind of like the hard books of them, the volumes, the Omniverse or something like that. So I got those. But I also picked up issue 693, and these are Tony Daniel. This is Tony Daniel cover right here. I'm really liking Tony Daniels. He did some of the recent ones of the Batmans that came out a couple of times, the A and B covers at times, and then they got the Howard Duck and Human. I forgot who did the artwork, but who actually does the story is actually Scotty Young, which is pretty neat because he's doing actually Daredevil now. And then I picked up Identity Crisis number 5 of 7. I don't know if I have the whole run. I think I'm missing plugs. I do have the one with Wonder Woman on it, but I like the Michael Turner. This is again another one with Rob in the front. And this is Simone Bianchi, I think. Detective Comics 819. I really love the way the side view of the artist. This is kind of a little beat up, a little, but for the PC for the run, and it's 819 just to have. I like the way it looks and how he's bleeding and all. So Simone Bianchi did an awesome job. I don't know who actually the artist of this one is, the Endgame #1, but I really like how the Joker is playing with pawns, and this kind of like reflects of what the issue came out with the new one. I think is a 48 of Batman Rebirth 48. So this is pretty neat how it has this one, then it has him swinging the pawns on the 48, and then I got this one right here, the Guardians of the Galaxy number 18. So I just like how the Thanos and Nova are in the front cover, and I believe it's is it a Eddie Granoff or no? I don't think it's Eddie Granoff, but I just love the artwork where it says the way it looks. And then I went to another vendor, and I was able to pick up like 3 for $10. Let's see. Oh, actually, let me show you some more that I picked up actually from that same vendor. I apologize. I had some little scatter, but I was able to get the Wolverine Alpha Omega. This is done by Mark Brooks. Love his artwork. He does the Avengers, and then this is another Mark Brooks art. So this is Alpha Omega Wolverine and the X-Men Alpha Omega number 2 of 5. This is number 3 of 5, 4 of 5, and 5 of 5. So I was happy to get those in the PC. So let me move these out the way so I could put some more books. But I was happy to get some of those. Those were basically dollar books right there. But like I said before, I went to a vendor and he had 3 for $5. And this is all the first day I went. The first day I went to the car, so still going. I'm trying to make this fast as possible. But Marvel Point 1, number 1, the variant. Some Greg Horn, Marvel, 2 of 6, just the pizza and the games and all that stuff. I believe this is Adam Hughes Tomb Raider, number 4, and then Amazing Spider-Man, number 1. So that was pretty neat. And then got this one right here too. So it was like basically 3 for $10, which is not that bad. Dark Knights number 50. Actually, and then I got these ones right here, which is pretty neat because I've never seen these before. And this is Liberty Medals by Frank Cho, and it has a C of A. So at the Albuquerque Combat 2012. So that's pretty cool. Let me put that right there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Sorry about that. And then I got this one too as well. And this one was signed Frank Cho Liberty Medals. So that one was done on January 2, same day. So signed by Frank Cho. And I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. Actually, I'll show you right here. So I grabbed another one right here, issue 27. They're not that expensive books, but man, I just was like, but I like it because I'm gonna show you guys a little bit. So this one is kind of weird. It's kind of neat because it's like a story and art by Frank Cho. So I just like it because it's all black and white, but it's then you got the comic guy from The Simpsons. But I just haven't read it yet. But man, it looks pretty neat. It's pretty neat because Frank Cho does the art and the story and everything. So I'm happy that was done. But yeah, but I was happy to get those. And then I got this one right here, Vaporilla, signed by Joe Jusko. But you know what? I thought it was the Adam Hughes one because I saw this on the front cover and I got all excited. But it's not the actual. But it's pretty cool because it has beautiful artwork. But you know what? It's Joe Jusko signed it. I don't think I have this one, Dracula War. So Vaporilla, anytime I see something for a great deal, I like Vaporilla and Red Sandra. Those are pretty good. But I was happy to get those on day one. This one as well. And then I got these two. This was part of day one too as well. And there was the Uncanny X-Men 213, but 212 has this cover. Well, I realized this. I think this is based on a sorry about the glare, but I put it in my lar. But this one, I guess, is like a rare or based on like a action figure. And I was able to find this one too, the Black Panther number 18, the Michael Turner. And then the 70th anniversary 1 in 10, the X-Force number 18. And then this one right here is pretty cool because this is a Wolverine. I was like, what's this? I couldn't read the motherfucking thing. I was like, what's this? And then my wife says, you know what? It's a German book. And I looked into it, and pretty much it is. And so I never seen this. So this is a pretty cool artwork on that bad boy. So I was happy to get that on day one. So that's some of the diggings I did on day one. So I was happy about that. And then day two, I went to another LC, well, not LC, but vendor actually, and I found this for $5. So if you noticed that I did a live show, and I had one earlier from Spidey fans. So I think I have 3, if not 4 of these. I can't remember, but I have quite a few now. So I'm happy they don't. So I got that one. And then I got this one, Adam Hughes, for $5. Set number 75. I think I'm missing that in my run. I like how Joker's right there, hiding and shit. And then I got this one right here, Miss Marvel or Organville. But this is number 5 of 6. I think I'm missing a couple of them. And then I got this one. All these right here that I bought for I think they were like $10. He gave me $10 for all these. And I like that one because it's kind of like a patriotic action comics. I don't know if I even have that one. And then I get this one too for the same vendor. So all those, minus the one I got from Spidey Fan, but that was all $10 right there for all these right here. He hooked it up. And then I went to they had Comics Unknown, and I was able to pick up some stuff. So I picked up Secret Empire number 1, but that's the X23 cover. Sorry if these have glare. It's on it's a Mylar. But Renew Your Vows, the Mary Jane variant, and I like this one right here too. The Thor 705. That's let me see how look at this. Sayu exclusive. Then I picked up this one from a dollar bin. All new Wolverine number 13, the variant. Which is pretty nice. I like that one, and I picked up this one from Unknown Comics. It's a Stephanie Hans. Nothing crazy about that one. I just liked it. It's not crazy. I think they only cost me, it was like $10 each for those ones. Buy 2 get 1 free, so 20 for 3, which is not bad. But this was a good steal right here. I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys. My bad if I'm taking forever. I'm trying to keep this under 15, but if I don't, I'm gonna try as quick as possible. And I picked up this for $25, and it's the Generations Greg Horn. I didn't get him signed. He charges $10 a signature, and I already got what I wanted on the first day. So this consists of day 2, and I got all these right here. It was a set, connecting cover set. You know, just the connecting covers. I'll try to put it next time, but these right here, these were 25, all of them, so $5 a piece, which is not bad. And then so when I went to Great Horn the second day to go meet him, I talked to him a little bit for probably a minute or 2, maybe a little longer. But some kid was coming in and says, if you find someone to buy another comic or anything, I'll give you another art thing for free. And the kid was like, oh, I don't have nobody. And then I was like, you know what, Greg, you know, he's like, what? Well, just give me this one for 15. So he gave me this for 15, and then he signed it. So he signed it for me, and I'm glad to have that in my PC. So that was signed. And then I went to David Mack, and I got some signatures as well. I got Daredevil Knights number 13. I just like with Kingpin. And the Daredevil sign, and then I got this one right here, which I just got from JP. All About Comics is the Red Sonja She-Devil and the Sword. This is also signed by David Mack, so I was happy to see him. His lines wasn't bad, but It was that crazy. And also, my daughter went to go get some stuff, and she got this one. This one signed by the artist of I think the books they did Goosebump books. So she got that, and then she also got this one right here. So she was happy to get those. And then let me see. And then I got some prints. That one is Pickle Rick. I got this one. I'm gonna try to get a board and put these up. And then my daughter picked out this one right here. And then she picked out this one right here to put it sideways. So those are what we got at the con the second day. And then she picked out this one as well from Greyhorn. This one's signed. So see if it's signed right there. But that's what she wanted. She picked up what they will probably put up in the wall. And then I talked with this right here is about Arthur Sudan, and he's the one who does Marvel Zombies. I didn't get nothing signed because I didn't bring no books, and I wasn't prepared for it in a way. But at the same time, I was kind of like done for the day. But I got this one right here, and it was signed by Arthur Sudan. And I met him, talked to him for a little bit, and man, it's just an awesome. I love this artwork of Wolverine. And yeah, like I said, it was signed by Arthur Sudan, and he just it's just awesome. It's just awesome. And like I said, I got the certificate of authenticity, and I just had a good blast. 16 minutes. I have a little more, but I wanted to show basically with the keys of what I grabbed and a couple things I found. And it was fun. It was fun. I know that if you haven't seen a couple guys seats a video, yeah, he had a little bit of rant because some shit happened. But it is what it is. It's life. CBA, he's a good person, really good person. AG Surfer, same as well. I didn't get a chance to talk to him that much. Evan, I talked to, but I think Evan is what I spot and saw every time I went somewhere else. I'll see you a little bit, and 5 minutes later I see him. Cholula Comics, it's my boy. He's a good guy. Real cool dude. I think when we communicate, it's almost like he's my actual cousin, actually family member, and he's a good guy, and we talk real, and I can tell he's all these guys is just straightforward, no jokes, and just having fun. And I could tell that they're really humble people and really nice to me. I wish I met Contender and King of the Golden State, but it's at times it was crazy on Saturday, and I was like my daughter was tired, and I don't ever force anybody to do what they don't want to do. Once they're done, just like day one, my wife was just like, I'm hungry. I said, you know what, let's just call it a day. And I don't want to get too much with them. I was kind of hungry and burnt out too. I don't want to spend too much the first day because I knew I was coming in the second day. But I'm happy. I'm happy for what I got. I'm happy what I get. And like I said, I appreciate everybody who's been watching my videos and comments and everything. And like I said, I'm excited because I was able to talk to Greg Horn, me, Arthur Sudan. Talk a little bit with David Mack, and I didn't really get too much with the other people. I just kind of like, my daughter had a few signatures done from few artists, and it was pretty nice. One of them drew a little head sketch real quick of the art that they do, and it was just fun. It was a blast. I like to bring my family with me. I don't like to do, even though I like to hunt and be on my grind. At the same time, I like people to enjoy it with me. And my wife helped me out, and she got some stuff. She got some stuff she liked, and I was able to get some stuff, and I got some stuff on CBCS Lab with the Witness, and I got a few things coming up, and it's gonna be awesome. But it probably won't be for quite a bit. But I'm not in a rush to get it. I can take time and just make sure you just do it right. And like I said, this is Gomez, the comic collector. When my con has been 18 minutes, 19 minutes strong, try to keep it done. I'm done. I'm out. Like, subscribe, comment. This is Gomez, the con experience of San Fran. I'm out, baby. Yeah, boy. / everybody, bro. Hey.